Hello, everyone. You're watching Randy Wells at Randy Wells hashtag PMB. What does the PMB stand for? It stands for Prime My Body. Okay, I'm just sitting here looking at my website, and it's a big, huge reminder that closeout May strong business building promotion ends. Okay, we're going to see this. We'll have 1 day, 10 hours, 24 minutes, and 42, 41, 40 seconds. I can't keep counting down from there. But, anyways, now, let me read this to you a little bit. My Clark Kent's on here. As we enter into the weekend and officially close out the month of May, we wanted to share that all active affiliate promotions will be coming to an end midnight, May 31st. Now, more than ever, people are seeking new opportunities, and with less than 48 hours left to utilize these business impacting promotions, now is the time to close out May strong. Okay. I have this information here up so you can see promotions ending tomorrow night. Okay, 1 week FBR payout, $1 affiliate enrollment, $2 for 2 months of PMB app access. Okay, the normal price for the PMB app access is $6.95 is the normal price per month. They have a $2 for 2 months promotion, and okay, it says close out May strong. Then be sure to join our CEO Paul Rogers alongside our PMB leadership team for some big announcements on our upcoming Monday night leadership call. Wow, it's just amazing, amazing what Paul Rogers has done for our community in Prime My Body to help us in these times of unprecedented times. Okay, new word for the year, I guess, would be unprecedented. But anyways, it is true, very true. We we thank you, Paul Rogers, and what you've done for Prime My Body in these times, and we continue looking forward to our next promotions as they come about in the future. Okay, thank you. FBR payouts. Our 1 week FBR payouts have been the perfect perks for our new and existing affiliates as we are helping to get cash into your hands faster than ever. Okay, you still have time. You still have time to participate in this. It's 1 day in the countdown of over 10 hours. A professionally designed personal replicated website, a back office with resources and marketing tools are what you'll get for $1 enrollment, and that dollar will get you through a whole year with Prime My Body with all of these perks. The ability to track sales combined with a lucrative rewards plan are just a few things your new affiliates get for enrolling for just $1. And if you get you enroll now for $1 and you get 4 more people underneath you enrolled for $1, you're going to move into a fast track program that's going to double your commissions for the next 28 days from that day forward. Now is a great time. Only $1 to get enrolled. Why not take advantage of this time to build a business? Okay, that's what I'm here to help you do right now. I will give you my email address in this video, and all you have to do is get in touch with me uh, quickly now, or you're going to miss out on that dollar promotion. $39, it will go up, and even at $39, it's a steal. You know what? I don't have to go anywhere to purchase the stuff. I don't need a truck to go load up all this stuff in the bed of my truck to get it to where I'm going to take it to sell it, okay? Anyways, listen, this is an opportunity for you to have a better financial future for yourself, okay? I mean, there are many businesses out there, but you know what? You could be one of them. A professionally designed, personal, replicated website, a back office with resources and marketing tools, the ability to track sales combined with a lucrative rewards plan are just a few things your new affiliates get for enrolling for $1. It's not going to be magic, and it is not like winning the lottery. You're not going to get rich quick, but if you work at it, you will build your business up slowly but surely, and maybe quickly but surely. But that's up to you and how you do that. It's not possible to start a business for just $1. That is, unless it's a Prime My Body home-based business. To help you continue building through these unprecedented times, we are proud to share that the $1 enrollment special continues. That means your newest affiliates can begin building their home-based mobile business with nothing to lose and everything to gain. Yearly fee is regularly $39. Okay, so this enrollment special is ending as of tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. Central Time, May 31st, 2020. This promotion is ending. What you can get from this promotion, if you get in there before the deadline is up, thousands of affiliates are taking advantage of Prime My Body app to share high quality content while staying in constant communication with the company. Okay. Oh man. To continue helping each of your new affiliates share the Prime My Body opportunity at the highest level possible, we are now offering 60 days of unlimited Prime My Body app access to all new affiliates for $2. $2 for 60 days. Okay. Wow, it's normally $6.95 a month, which before it was like $9.95 a month, but they dropped it down to $6.95 a month. But after this, you're going to be paying the $6.95 a month. So get on board with this. There's a little video here that I might be able to play for you. Let's take a look at it and see what happens here.
All right, hey everybody, welcome to the Wednesday 2 p.m. app training. My name is Brian Cummings. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer here at Prime My Body, and I've got special guest, Diamond affiliate Jonas Kras, and today we're going to dive into a lot of amazing app updates and features, mainly diving into the interactive video technology and how sharing videos right now is there's no better time to get personal and share an opportunity or product or something you're passionate about with somebody. No different than what we're doing right here. I mean, myself, Jonas, we just got off an awesome Facebook call where he was sharing updates on our new comm, and there's nothing like seeing a video in person. And what's cool about this interactive video technology is that you get the opportunity to plug in your replicated website, your links to a sample page, the opportunity to give somebody more information while still watching the video. And I think that in itself is an incredible tool that, quite frankly, nobody else in this industry is utilizing. So as we get ready to dive into, I see a couple more people jumping online. So I just wanted to respect everybody's time, give this about 10, 15 more seconds, and then we'll get this thing live. So Jonas, I know you're on the app often. What's a couple of your favorite features, man?
It's just being able to get out to people. One of my favorite features is when I go in and I actually just record myself. Let's say I meet somebody, I'm at a restaurant. Well, I haven't been at a restaurant in a while. You know, I think we're in this place still. So, but you know, when I've been in Mexico or I've been in the US, Japan, and you can get on there and on that top right, you can click the plus sign and you can add in your own media. So you could take a picture, you could have a video where you put it up on that top right and add it in. And I love talking to people. It's like, hey, Brian, I know we met met you at lunch. It's great talking with you. Hey, if you click on some of the buttons up above or below, we can show you how to get started with this as we were talking. So go ahead and take a look at it and we'll talk later. And I can see as you open up that video, that to me is one of the coolest things. And we have videos if somebody isn't comfortable kind of talking. We have a ton of videos that are already in there, a ton of images that are already set up. So that way you don't have to be the messenger and we can allow the app to do everything for you. But that to me is like, it's a great follow-up tool.
Yeah, no question about it. And Jonas, can you see my app? Or can you see? Okay, perfect. Just making sure.
Yes.
Yeah, and real quick, if you weren't on last week's app training, I highly recommend going to the back office, go under business tools. You can find the PMB app. We dove into breaking into your warm market, things such as syncing your contacts, identifying them as hot or warm leads. And then from there, great messaging options or opportunities to reach out to them and not just warm the soup, but also getting them content in their hands so that they can, begin asking questions or making an informed decision, whether to become a customer and or an affiliate. If you haven't watched that video is live and up right now. And secondly, I just want to follow up. I know during that video, what was really funny is that I did more of a share to somebody that I had warmed the soup up. In fact, it was more something that I would recommend not doing. And what's so funny about that is that the guy reached back out. It was one of JT's good friends. He said, somebody had sent me this Prime My Body video. I was confused. I quite frankly, I didn't even know what it was. It was out of left field from a number I didn't recognize. I had to go tell him it was me because I had changed my number since I had last talked to him. Long story short, JT reached out. He warmed the soup up. He followed up. The guy said he loved the app technology. He loved watching Paul's video. He loved all the buttons underneath it that he could follow up and actually request a sample all the way down to visiting the website. And what was really cool is that every time that gentleman was pushing a button, I was being notified on my phone. I kid you not, he probably pushed the same button 2 or 3 times, watched the video 2 or 3 times. And I'm sitting there thinking, this guy he's pretty excited. JT must have done a good job following up because he is utilizing that one link I sent him at least 13, 14 times. And what makes this story and the icing on the cake is that JT actually signed him up as an affiliate not even 24 hours later, just by following up and doing the things we talked about in that first episode. So if you haven't watched Breaking Into Your Warm Market yet, I highly advise it. It's a great step one, an introductory process to the app. Today is really going to be taking that next step forward of, okay, you got your contacts in there. You've designated your warm and cold leads. We're going to be kind of tackling the warm leads for now. We're going to do some cold lead training and marketing in a later date. Now let's dive into one of the coolest features in the app. And like Jonas said, if you look on my screen up in the top right corner, there is a plus button on there. And this is going to give you an opportunity to open up the interactive video technology. So what's really cool is that you can honestly pre-record any video, or you can actually record one right now. So I'm going to go ahead and select the icon at the top. From there, you're going to see me. And what's really, double time here. What's really unique about this, and I'm going to let Jonas dive into it because he does a great job with scripts and talking to people. If you haven't warmed the soup up already, what's really cool is that I would take the opportunity to do so. But this is also a great tool for warming the soup up and just saying, how are you? What are you doing? So first things first, I would actually hold down the record button, and then I would start using my dialogue, my script, whatever it is I'm going to be talking about. And during that video, should I ever be talking about a product specifically, or maybe I want you to try a sample, or, how are you and your family doing? I've been thinking about you. I hope all is well. I've been having a lot of success sleeping at night with our new enhanced calm formula. In fact, we're just rolling it out this week. But I want you to check it out here. And if you could point to somewhere and or just say, I want you to click on this link, I think it'd be something that would really benefit you and your family. When you're done with that message, you hit the stop button. That's a very flattering freeze frame right there. And then from there, what happened? Jonas, can you still see my screen?
Yeah. See
Okay.
it?
It fell
Your
out
freeze
of
frame.
full screen mode. Yes, it's a beautiful photo. I can click the play button and watch that awesome message I just delivered, but I'd rather not. I'd rather go ahead and hit save. You can trim it at the top, by the way, just so you know, pull the left and right buttons. And then we're going into the next step, which is, okay, so we know I've got a video message. I'm using this slider right here to really kind of figure out what I want to do in regards to adding a link. I know at some point in time I'm talking about adding a link to the new com. Well, obviously that link's not available yet, which will be coming tomorrow, the new product page. But in the meantime, I can direct them to a website. I can direct them to giving me a phone call to learn more information. I could direct them to emailing me by clicking a button and or reaching out to me on social media. So I'm going to go ahead and click the website. It makes the most sense right now. I can take this website icon, I can drag it around to wherever I see fit. I don't have to really have it in their face. And what's great is that you can hit this plus button underneath to tag it to a specific URL. Now you can drive them to a focus sample. This is the old com sample, by the way, which will be out of the app by today. The opportunity page and or even the Prime My Body page. So I'm gonna go ahead and select Prime My Body because it's on the Prime My Body landing page that I want them to go check out. And then from there, you can have the button set at a certain length. You can have it go with the duration of the video. That means that button will always be there. Or if I'm just pointing to something specific in that video, I can have it disappear after 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. That's where you would have the start and end. So we're at 14 seconds in the video. You can have it disappear at 19 seconds, and that means it just kind of flashes up, it's there, and then it's gone. And that gives you an opportunity to maybe even go back and add another button if you want to add another action. You can say, okay, well, I've got a great training, give me a call, or an asset, for example, that you want to copy and link to. You can definitely do that. So the sky's the limit when it comes to actually adding content in your interactive video. But Jonas, real quick, before I go past this, when you're reaching out to somebody and you've had a lot of success when sharing these types of videos, because I've seen your open rates, I've seen your click rates, your engagement rates, and they are incredibly high. Especially when we first launched this app, it was like, astounding, over the top numbers. Real quick, what are some dialogues that you use when you're sharing a personal interactive video message?
So there's several things I like to do. If I'm going to send it to someone, it's going to be specific to them in our meeting. But sometimes, and what I think you saw was I just educated people. And I would show up my brain scan. Like I would sit there and I'd have the camera on and I would talk about my brain. And so as people saw that, they wanted to share that video. Well, every time they were sharing that video, like with their family, with their friends, they kept all going back to my website. And that was the whole idea. And here's what I believe: give away free education. People want to be educated. I always say we're drowning in information, but we're starving for knowledge. And so to me, is if we can give somebody that little bit of knowledge, that little bit of education, you already become a professional in their realm. You become that influencer in their realm. And so to me, it's always giving away a little bit of good content. So that way they go, you know what? I've never thought about it that way. Let me share this with somebody. And then they can start sharing and go, hey, Jonas, you know what? We're ready to sign up. I sent your video to 4 people. I know, I saw how many times it got open. I thought that was you just watching it over and over again. But to me, it's give away a little bit of content, talk about something, tell your story somewhere, post it on Facebook, post it to a social media platform. So that way people have it, send it out to some email addresses that if people would like to see it. And, don't be afraid and don't be shy because you already did it. Send it. One of the easiest things.
Yeah, and I agree with you 100%. It's a great nugget. Educate, and people are hungry right now. They're looking for an opportunity to bring some calm into their lives, and what better timing than to utilize this technology to talk about a product that, quite frankly, everybody could use during these unprecedented times. So, yeah, great piece of knowledge there. I would even suggest doing this a couple of times, like practice a few times. You don't necessarily have to record the video inside of the app. You could hold your phone up and record it a couple of times. get your script down. I mean, it's important that you feel comfortable talking into your camera. No differently than we're doing right now, even though it feels like I'm just talking to Jonas. There's actually a good amount of people on here. It doesn't, you want to be personable. You want to make that relationship seem friendly and authentic. You don't want it to come across as something that you're trying to sell somebody on something, because if you do, I can tell you, they're not going to click on that button that's there. There's no question about it. I think, establishing a relationship, not everybody's going to be susceptible to these types of videos. I think understanding if there's a good relationship and foundation there, great, send one of these videos. If you need to do a little bit of groundwork, reestablish, and maybe reach out, text or call, and just warm the soup up, like we talked about in the first episode, which was reestablishing a relationship, making it so that nothing was awkward. And then like I just said, it's just great when you practice, when you know how to when you know your dialogue and you know how to deliver. It makes sharing Prime My Body and our products so incredibly easy. So Jonas, anything you want to tackle and or tag on to those points?
No, I think you hit the nail on the head. Do this because, if on your phone, Brian, if you could real quick, hit cancel on that top left.
We get the discard.
Or discard. So you see all of Brian's other videos that he did with his family. So all your videos and stuff will pop up. So you don't necessarily have to be on the app and feel like you're under the gun. Go practice a couple times. Set up your camera, hold it in your hand, hold it close, hold it far. See how you look. Make sure you like that, how you look, and just have fun with it. It's learning a new skill. It's going to be awkward as heck the first time. And I remember, when we're in there and it's like, here's how awkward it is. Clap your hands together and cross your fingers, and what thumb is over the other thumb? And then, okay, if my left is over my right, try doing it the other way. That just doesn't feel right. It doesn't mean I'm doing it wrong. It just doesn't feel right. And so when we can do the same thing here with the phone and your camera, it's never going to feel natural. I majored in communication and electronic. My goal was to play football in the NFL and then go be on ESPN. I'll tell you one thing, talking in front of a camera is not natural. So don't feel like you're not the one. Go have fun with it. Even joke around with it. You don't be somebody that you're not. That's the other thing also. Have fun, laugh, crack a joke. Whoever it is that you are specifically, be that person on camera, because that authenticity will come through to your viewer and they'll appreciate that video 10 times more.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You got to be authentic, because if you're not, they're going to immediately sense it. And from there, the odds of them moving forward and or even reaching back out to you, it's just going to drop your numbers and, drop your opportunity to even, take that next step, which would be to sharing more content and or just doing a phone call and or maybe a three-way call with your upline. That's, completely up to you. You're going to know where you're at in this video and how to follow up with these different types of content that you're pushing out. But yeah, like Jonas said, when you're in here, have fun with it. Shoot a couple of test videos. I think what's great is that, you could almost send a video. I've got my daughter, I'm throwing up into the air. I could put an icon at the top and just say, hey, check this out. And then from there, send it out to somebody. So let's take that next step. Let's make sure that you guys know exactly what to do. I'm going to add my website again so we can go ahead and take the next appropriate steps with sharing content. So if I hit the next button, I've already figured out what link I want to send to, the duration of how long that button's up. What's going to happen is that they're going to process, or the software is going to process the video. If it's long enough, you'll have a couple of options of what thumbnail you want to pop up. Because this one is so short, it's literally 3 or 4 seconds. There's only one thumbnail. From there, I can enter in the title. Hey there, obviously you can do whatever you want. Write a description of, check this out. I'm really excited for you to see what it is I'm passionate about, or maybe it's a quick product testimonial. Keep it short. You're going to know who you're talking to. And then from there, get ready to save it and move forward. So let's say I'm done. I'm going to hit save. And as I scroll down, I need to refresh so that my new video I created is up at the top of my video list. And there it is under my tools. So there's the video. There's a couple of other sample tutorials I've already done in the past. If I get ready to share this, obviously, a lot of the same methods we talked about last week. From there, you can email it, text this. You can honestly go through your social media platform should you have your Facebook connected. Obviously, you can copy the link and also push it out via text message or on social media any way you see fit. So what's really cool about this is that it's really simple. And all it takes is for you to sit down, to map out your script and what you're trying to say, and then from there deliver it and deliver it again and deliver it again until you feel comfortable enough to start sending some of these videos out to your friends, your family, your prospects, in order to take them to the next level. And like I said, there's no better time than now, because calm is literally on the brink of being here. So people are hungry for some relaxation, for some of that weight being lifted off their shoulders, and more importantly, just a good night's sleep. I mean, that's one of the things that I get most excited about, and one of the things I loved about the old calm version is that
Okay, so there you have it. Get the app. How do you get the app? Get enrolled into Prime My Body. Okay. So, anyways, I'm going to share with you my email address is randywells.pmb@gmail.com. My website is www.randywells.primemybody.com. So, thank you for joining me. And hey, time is running out. Time is clicking. So you got till tomorrow night, which is the 31st of May at 11:59 Central Time, 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Before that, you can get enrolled for just $1. After that, it's going to go up to $39. So thank you and take care, and thank you for joining me and watching. And God bless you.